How's it going, everyone? I'm Andrew with SpeedTech Lights, and today we'll be going over our Z-TIR surface mounts. So we offer these units in our Z3, Z4, and Z6 sizes here. And when you get your unit out of the box, you'll have your Z surface mount with your included foam mounting pad. And we do offer these units in amber, red, blue, green, and clear in solid and half-half color options. So let's go ahead and go over the cable functions. So you'll see 6 cables coming out of the back of your unit. You'll have your red positive, your black ground, your yellow flash pattern cable, your green steady burn override cable, your white sync cable, and your blue alternate sync cable. Now let's go over some of our color options. So for example here, I brought our Z3 in green, our Z4 in amber clear, and our Z6 in red blue. But again, we offer these units in amber, red, blue, green, and clear in solid or half-half color combinations. And you'll notice my units are on different flash patterns here, but all of these units come with multiple flash patterns to choose from. Now we do offer a brake light model of our Z6 TIR, so I brought an amber, a red blue, and a green clear here for example. Now by using your green steady burn override cable, you can use that and hook it up to a positive connection, and your unit will go to steady burn red, which is perfect if you'd like to hook this up to your brake line. And then when deactivated, your unit will go back to its warning function, and the red steady burn override will not be incorporated in the warning function of your unit. So now let's go over how to sync our units. Now the programming is the same for our Z3, Z4, and Z6, but for example here I'll be using 2 Z6s, one in red and one in blue. Now you'll notice my units are on different flash patterns here, so the first step is to get my units on the same flash pattern. And the way to do this is to tie your yellow flash pattern cables together and then hold to the positive connection for a couple seconds, and you'll see your units will go to steady burn. And then go ahead and tap it one more time, and you'll see your units are on the same flash pattern. Now your units aren't programmed in sync yet, so then the next step here is to take your white sync cables and tie those together. And then once you have your white sync cables together, go ahead and turn your units off and back on, and you'll see your units are officially programmed in sync. So now let's go over how to alternate sync our units. So you'll want to follow those same steps we did for syncing, but the next step here is to get a group A programmed and a group B. So for example, I'll make my red unit my group A and my blue my group B. So I'll go ahead and take the blue cables from my group A and I'll hold to the positive connection for about 2 seconds, and then you'll see my unit activate group A programming. And then I'll go over to my group B and grab those blue cables, and I'll hold to the positive connection for about 4 seconds. And then you'll notice your unit will skip over group A programming and go to group B. And then once you've done this, you can simply turn your units off and back on, and then you'll notice your units are in alternate sync. Now once you're in alternate sync, you have 3 speeds to choose from. So you have slow, medium, and fast, which you can cycle through using your yellow flash pattern cables. Now with our Z's, you can easily cycle in and out of alternate sync and regular sync. And the way to do this is with your white cables. Now while you're in alternate sync, if you hold your white cables to the positive connection for about 3 seconds, you'll see your units will go back to regular sync. And while you're in regular sync, if you tap your white cables to the positive connection, you'll notice your units will go back to alternate sync. So that covers our Z-TIR surface mounts. Make sure to watch our flash pattern video, our how to sync and alternate sync video, and also the interactive player on the product pages. If you have any questions, give us a call or shoot us an email. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.